What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Milwaukee Bucks franchise, episode number 3 versus the Washington Wizards. And before we get started, I just wanted to portray these changes that I'm going to make. Khris Middleton, as you can tell, a lot of my players are on fire because I've been doing pretty well lately. But Khris Middleton and Michael Carter-Williams will now be receiving 2-minute upgrades to their lineup because they've been doing such a fantastic job for me, especially Michael Carter-Williams. But Khris Middleton as well has just been blowing it up. So I think that they all deserve the 32-minute mark, yet a little more time in for my starting 5 as opposed to the bench play. And we'll see how it goes. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This is my 3rd or 4th NBA 2K video. Actually, I think it might be my 5th. I've been posting a lot of it. Check out this nice block, by the way, by Michael Carter-Williams, earning his due over John Wall, of all people. But anyway, I've been playing 2K forever. I mean, since it came out, it's just been nonstop. My Xbox has been like on explosion mode because I've just been another block. It's just starting off with dunks and blocks, and we're going to lead to an easy layup by John Wall in transition. But I've been playing this game endlessly for the past couple days. For those of you who know, I posted like 4 videos in like the span of like a day and a half. So for those of you who are interested in 2K whatsoever, if you guys like simulation basketball, if you guys enjoy franchise mode, MyLeague mode, online ranked, anything 2K, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I will not let you down. In the future, I will definitely be posting a lot more. Nice and one, by the way, by John Wall. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm definitely a huge 2K fanboy. Played 2K since day one on the Dreamcast of all things. I am a former basketball player myself, and I just love the sport of professional basketball. In fact, I am employed by the Los Angeles Clippers as a game operator for the team. So I attend all the Clipper games, and I'm there. And once the Clipper season starts, I plan on releasing a video for you guys to show you what I'm talking about. Basketball is basically my life. So I know this channel is brand new, but put your faith in me and I will definitely be posting a lot of videos for you. That's the end of my little spiel, my little sell. Let's get back to the actual game at hand. As we see Greg Monroe with a beautiful little post up. Been using Greg Monroe a lot lately. The post game is very different in 2K16 as it was in 2K15. It just seems a lot more fluid, but more difficult at the same time. Up and under cheese, for those of you who know, up and under cheese is a tactic that is really hard to stop. It's just a overpowered move. As you see, a nice last-second 3 by OJ Mayo. Current score 49-43 in the 3rd quarter. Jabari Parker with the ball, passing it off to Greg Monroe for an easy dunk in the paint. 51-43 is the score. 3rd quarter, 6 minutes left to go in the game, or in the 3rd quarter, excuse me. Khris Middleton with a nice little 3 because Khris Middleton is amazing. He has like a 90 or an 85 overall 3-point rating. I definitely want to employ more plays. I want to alter my, okay. Mr. John Wall going big. But I want to alter my playbook to have a lot more plays for Khris Middleton. I think that he's awesome, and I would like to use him more. Kris Humphries with a nice little jumper, and now the score is only leading by 6, 55-49. Passing it off to Kris Humphries, getting blocked. Marcin Gortat, and Kris Humphries was not happy about that block, so he dunked it in my face. Running a quick play over here for Michael Carter-Williams, and he's going to go ahead and look for Miles Plumlee, And I thought this was definitely off, but it turns out that it wasn't. And this is a nice, beautiful pass by John Wall. And nothing doing. As I mentioned, if you guys watched my previous videos, by the way, Khris Middleton gets fouled for 3 free throws, and you bet your ass he made all 3 of them. But yeah, if you've been watching my videos before, you know that I definitely want to employ the fast break a lot more because this Milwaukee Bucks team is a team that is centered around the fast break. They're all young, they're all athletic, and they all are very, very good at the fast break. So this is definitely a team that I want to be running in transition a lot more. And as you can clearly tell, it's paying off. Look at the score. I went from losing to the New York Knicks to destroying the Washington Wizards, and we all know that the Washington Wizards are a better team than the New York Knicks are. And right now, I just can't be stopped. And I don't know. I might have to actually for those of you who know, this is on Superstar mode. I always tend to play on Hall of Fame, but this was a brand new game, and I didn't want to start with like an 0-7 losing streak or something crazy like that. So I wanted to get my bearings under me and play it as much as I can. By the way, Michael Carter-Williams just destroying on the fast break after the full court press. But yeah, I just wanted to make this Superstar mode because I thought it would give me some time to adjust. But currently, I mean, if I'm blowing out the Washington Wizards, I may have to upgrade it to Hall of Fame sometime in the near future. But currently, right now, we're just going to keep rolling with Superstar. It is still a difficult mode. Jabari Parker with the beautiful dunk in the lane. And it's 78-71. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Another pick and roll. You know what I've noticed is that the pick and roll is actually very hard to guard in this game, and I'm not sure if it's just me or if other people have the same issues. While at the same time, I notice that whenever I'm guarding people manually, it's not as good. It for some reason I can never ever keep up. And in 2K15 I guarded people all the time. I was the main guarder, and now in 2K16 I find myself playing off ball a lot, because I feel like it definitely increases my chances. Speaking of blowing out the Washington Wizards, the score is 80-76. We're only winning by 4, but never fear, Jabari Parker is here. And that's a nice little layup, and that's going to lead to a 6-point lead. And Bradley Beal makes this impossible shot, which for me, I'm like freaking out right now because now I'm only down by 3. Keep in mind, I was up by like 14-15 not too long ago. But Greg Monroe does not let me down. And currently, the score, if we wait, after you see this nice little celebration by Greg Monroe, because we just know that we basically iced this game. But we are currently leading by 3 points. 30 seconds left to go in the game. I have the ball, running a quick screen, and Michael Carter-Williams will not let this game get out of hand. A win is a win, my friends, and we are trying to vie for the championship. We cannot take losses, and we can especially not give up games late in the fourth. So with that being said, another celebration, premature perhaps, but we shall see what happens. A 5-point lead. Bradley Beal with the ball, and he misses this contested shot. In my opinion, it was a stupid shot, but here we go with Antetokounmpo. If I'm saying his name wrong, I apologize. I'm just going to keep calling it Antetokounmpo. And long story short, we ended up beating the Washington Wizards. And I had a lot of fun in this game, and this was a very interesting game. As you see, Michael Carter-Williams, 14 assists, 7 rebounds, and 6 points. Doing it on all ends, on all fronts. I love it when I get a facilitator on my team that doesn't have to score, because then we play real basketball. This is not a team that's going to be isolating my main players and going for 50 with LeBron every day. I intend to make this a real basketball team. I want to thank you guys for watching so much. I will be posting a lot more videos in the near future. Subscribe, like, you know how this YouTube thing works, and I will see you very, very soon.